Yo, what's up guys, Aumski here, and welcome back to the second episode of the Frankfurt career. How are you guys doing? So, in this episode, we're going to go through a couple of things. We're going to try and obviously make some transfers while we're still in the transfer window. We're looking for a striker, maybe a centre attacking mid, and see if we can pick up a couple of other players. But a striker is definitely what I need, because my highest rated striker is a 72 from the top of my head, or a 73. So I actually really struggled in this. A lot of the players that I went for, I didn't actually get, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. A lot of the players were either too expensive, or it was like they recently joined, and I don't know why I kept going for all these players which were, you know, not available to sign, or were worth 16 million, like Lacazette. Leon came back to me and was like, we want 16 million. I was like, nah, fuck that. So I went for Eder. Braga turned around and were like, we want 14 mil. There's no way they're worth 14 and 16 mil. Okay, Lacazette got a team of the season. Who's going to sign in for 16 mil, like, in this transfer window in real life? Like, who's going to do it? No one. No one's going to spend 16 million on him because it's his first season that he's had a good game. In FIFA, he's not even had a good season. Like, what? I'm pointing there, by the way, because that's where my career mode is currently playing. So I can, like, sort of look at the corner of my eye and I can sort of see if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, anyway guys, I apologize about the late upload. I actually had a O2 training day, well, a training couple of days. And I went up to this random village called Runcorn. And I'll tell you what guys, right? So here's me really excited for this, okay? I know they're putting me up in a hotel and everything else. And so I get there, and guess what? I get out of the train, I walk out of the platform, walk up some stairs, and there's nothing. There is nothing. So this is where O2's, like, one of O2's head offices, right? So I'm expecting something nice, maybe even a taxi stand. There is nothing. Absolutely nothing. There isn't even a taxi. Like, there's no taxi anywhere. And I'm standing there going, I've got off at the wrong I've got off at the wrong station, haven't I? I'm a dick. There is no way. Nah, I've got off at the wrong freaking station. So what do I end up doing, right? I end up going back down to the platform, looking at the name again, which I've already done, and it's like, yep, I'm at the right place. So what do I do? Obviously Google taxi, and then I end up getting to my hotel, etc, etc. Now get this, Wi-Fi for 2 days at Holiday Inn was £21. 21 quid. It's in the middle of freaking nowhere, and they're charging extortionate prices, and I've realised why. So I never really looked into the hotel itself, but really I should have. When I got there and I got into the lift after getting my room key, etc., I had a look, right, because it says all the floors. There's a gym and a swimming pool. Turned around, got the internet. Freaking hell, it's a 4-star hotel that they've put me in. Yes! So I ended up going up to Asda, which is about 5 minutes away in taxi. Everything is 5 minutes away by taxi, by the way. So went to Asda, bought myself some Superman trunks, some swimming shorts, went straight in, and then the gym as well, so I had a nice run, etc, etc. But get this, so on the way back, right, so I made friends with everyone, and everyone's getting that same train back essentially, and so I'm on the way. By the way, the game that you guys are going to see, the actual live game, is so boring, I'm not going to lie. But anyway, so you'll see what I mean by it's so boring. It was a really annoying, frustrating game. But anyway, going back to my story, because it's story time with Aumski right now, back on career mode. Yeah, so I'm getting my train back, and it's like, okay, so I've got to get the train to Manchester Piccadilly, that's fine. So one of the girls that came with us, now she, came with us, that's what she said. Anyway, so she sort of came to this train station with us and then realized she's at the wrong train station, so, and then she had no money, so I had to fork out some money in order for her to get back to the right train station, right? Okay, that's all Gucci, I don't mind, it was fine, she was really nice. So I end up then going from Runcorn. So I get my train. I'm on the train. It's all Gucci. I end up in Manchester, which is fine, right? I look on my National Rail app. Okay, your platform's gonna be platform 6, and your train is at I think it was like 5:29. 5:29. No. It was at like 4. What time was it? It was at like 4:10 or something, right? It was at like 4:10 anyway. And I was like, yeah, that's great. Okay, I get my train. It goes to Sheffield. From Sheffield, I get the other train and it goes straight to Leicester. So I'm sitting there, right? And I look at the train, and I'm like, okay, 10 minutes till the train. Because I'm in Manchester now. So I was like, 10 minutes to my next train, okay, that's fine. Why did it say Euston? That's going to Euston, like London Euston. Okay. Because usually in a train station like Manchester where all the trains stop, your train's there about 15 minutes before. So I'm looking at it going, that's Euston, it's 10 minutes, there's no way. 5 minutes later, that train's still there, by the way. And that said it was leaving at 25 past. And I was like, nah, that's wrong. So I get up and I look at the board, and the board actually says platform 6 going to Cleethorpes, which goes through Sheffield, right? So I'm there. I gotta speed the story up quickly anyway. So I'm there, train station, the platform switch, I'll get my train eventually, it's all Gucci, and then I end up in Sheffield. Now Sheffield, the train's at 5:29, and at 5:29 I get my train, and I go over, and basically, essentially, I get on the wrong train. Yep, I got on the wrong train. How freaking crazy is that? I ended up getting off at Derby and ended up getting back to Leicester, so I've really sped the story up because this episode's about to end and I've just realised that at the time. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please do drop it with a like, and please do comment just saying whether you liked it or not and what you did like. Anyway, guys, I've been Aumski, so please do subscribe and like it, and I'm going to catch you guys later. So, peace out.